I come from Toronto, Canada.
I am from France.
I'm Elsa from France.
I'm from London.
What was the best advice you've ever heard or ever received from someone? Maybe dad, maybe mom or neighbor?
Okay. Be able to tell when something is wrong.
It's not advice per se, but just to remember to have fun.
Always look to yourself, do whatever is best.
I am Anastasia and I am from France.
Anastasia?
Yes.
Wow, it's a famous thing. When I watch it on movie, Really?
Yes.
And I'm Elsa from France.
My name is George Comiso. I come from Toronto, Canada.
My name is Georgie. I'm from London.
How old are you?
78.
I'm 25.
How old are you?
Wow, tough question. I'm 40.
40.
And 42.
What does it feel like to be 40 and 42?
Wow, it feels great. I think it feels actually amazing because we are maybe more confident about who we are right now. It's another best time of our life. Every step in our life is a really great time, and 40 is not a problem at all actually. Yeah.
Yes, we know what we want and what we don't want.
What does it feel like to be 78?
If you have health, it's great. If you don't have health, it's hell.
What does it feel like to be 25?
I think it's an odd age because lots of people are doing lots of different things. So everyone is everywhere. It is a time after school, after university. You're doing everything for the first time. So it's exciting, but also deeply odd.
What do you think about other 25 years old people feeling the way you think about world, or the little difference here?
I think lots of people feel similar, but there's also lots of pressure from jobs and relationships and things like that. And so I think when you're thinking that you're the only one experiencing it, it can be a bit stressful and pressurizing, but there's no need because everyone is feeling the same.
Maybe some people at 40, it's a very, very critical age and time of life. And last time when I was walking, having a walk, where we live, I heard people saying, we are turning 40 and it's a critical age. No, everything is different because we are getting older and older. And maybe, like in France, we say that 40 is, maybe there is a crisis at 40. I don't know if it's the same in the other countries, but in France we say there is a 40, middle life crisis.
Yes.
Like you are at the middle of your life and everything, you are questioning everything, maybe thinking
it's time to
change
your life because
yes.
After maybe it will be too late. So this is
It's the middle of
yes.
changing your life.
Yes. This is a time where you just sit and look back and look forward and say, okay, what do we want? What we are doing and what we are right now, is it exactly what we want to be in the future? So it's also a time where people just maybe do some adjustments, you adjust your life.
Wow. 78 is a long journey of your life. Is there anything you wish that you have done differently?
Yes, not go to the Arctic when it was 24 hours of darkness and minus 70 degrees.
No, maybe not, because
Maybe
maybe not.
Traveling abroad a little earlier.
Yes, but no, because every time I think everything comes at a time where you are able to do it and where you are ready to do it. Like when I was younger, I wanted to maybe study for 1 year abroad, but I didn't do, and it was not a regret, and I wouldn't do things different. And then, 6 years ago, because we are French, but we both live in Japan right now, and we work in Japan in the same place. And so 6 years ago, when I moved to Japan, I think, okay, I have never studied abroad when I was young, but no, it's my time to live in another country, to experience something else. So I think everything come at the right time.
Wow.
Yeah.
What about yourself? You agree with that?
I agree with that.
And what is the truth about life you wish more young people understood?
Knowing how much you don't know and that there's always things to learn and new things to try.
If you could go back in time to have a conversation with your younger self, what advice would you give to him?
Find something that you love doing. Become the best in the world at it. That will leave you happy and wealthy.
Yeah, 5 years ago. What advice would you give to her?
I think she would have worked it out. She did work it out. But to say yes to everything, do everything, and just enjoy. It's okay. It's all going to be okay.
What we are missing by being busy, just who living online and not doing outside?
Well, everything, I guess. Things that are real and tangible, and smells and food and experiences. I think with being 25, there was time without phones and time with phones, but I think it's much harder for people who are younger, who've only ever had phones. I think it's hard, but the point is to experience it all and remember to be slow and put the phone down. You get perspective, you get experiences, you eat different things, you try different things surprise you, so you learn where you're wrong. And I think in learning you're growing and changing, and then you do it more and you want to do it more and you do it for the rest of your life.
No going outside, no hang out with their friend, you know.
This is a little sad, I think, because
Young people especially.
yes, and we experience it a lot, and we see a lot of young people doing that, and I think maybe they are just missing something what life should be, like meeting people. But if they are happy like that, it's okay for them. But if it's some pain, or if this is because they are feeling sad about something, just open yourself to other people, open yourself to world.
To be curious.
And what is the best advice you've ever heard or ever received from someone? Maybe dad, maybe mom or neighbor?
Okay. Okay. My dad told me once, two different things. Like in life, you have to be. How can I say it? Oh, I have it in French, but
Start with French.
feeling in French. In French, it will be s'émerveiller et s'indigner. You don't agree with something, you just have to tell it and to maybe not do revolution, but tell everything that creates some tension. And you have if there is something not fair or happening, you just let people know it's not fair. But you have also to say, wow, it's beautiful around you. Wow. So you have to have both of this energy in you. Wow. To be happy and conscious of what you are doing, and also be able to tell when something is wrong.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Once a colleague who was older than me told me in French, she said, ne laisse personne t'enfermer dans une cage. Mm-hmm. It means you have to be free.
Don't let anyone tell you what. Don't be like a prisoner of what other people think about you and what they want for you. Just feel things and think by yourself.
Free by,
yeah.
Yes.
Be free.
Be free. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
And life is like a long trip, so be curious and be open-minded and just let every experience come to you.
What was the best advice you've ever heard or ever received from someone?
I think just to sort of enjoy things and have fun, because often things that go wrong, it's all fine. It's not advice per se, but just to remember to have fun. That's good, I think.
Always look to yourself and do whatever is best in yourself.
And can you give one piece of advice for anybody who is younger than your age?
Be curious, life is long, get opportunities, travel, go, open your mind, do something that comforts you. And if eating chocolate comforts you, eat chocolate. If going out and just maybe feel good in the nature, go in the nature. Maybe you have to find what makes you feel comfortable, and when you're sad, you just do it. If you can change something, change it. Yes. There are things in life you can't change because it's not your fault, and it's even you can't do anything about it. But what you want to change, if you want to change it, go for it.
Life is short. You don't know whether you'll be here tomorrow, so enjoy every day and be happy.
The same, have fun.
Have fun?
Have fun.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Do you